Do you miss mommy? Yeah. Zeke, do you miss mommy?
Kind of.
What?
Kind of.
Kind of? Why only kind of?
I don't know.
Have you noticed she's gone? You did? Okay, good. Have you noticed she's gone? I certainly have. I miss my wife. And she's supposed to come home tonight, is the plan. So we have a lot of work to do. We're gonna do school now. We have a lot of cleaning, gotta bathe the kids, gotta change sheets on beds, gotta mop and sweep.
I didn't think we had to change.
Oh, my bad. You just got a lot to do before she comes home. So when she comes home, the house is clean and she can just relax. Last we talked about homeschooling stuff, we were behind, and we still are by only one day now though. We've done a lot of work. We've done school sometimes in the evenings to catch up. And so here we are on this week's stuff, and we're only about one day behind, so it's looking good so far. The first thing we start with is Bible, so I'm gonna read that first, and then figure out what to do with the little cute kids. Hannah and Zeke did a good job cleaning up this room, and now you girls are gonna come. Hi, Karis.
And destroy it.
And be very distracting. Let's see how this works. Finished Bible. Now let's get your handwriting books out, guys. You can start on lesson 6.
How about borrowing? They're lousy words.
Today was a tough math lesson for these kids, so they're finishing up. I think they got the hang of it, which is good. It's a little bit difficult with these cute babies trying to be here with us, but I think it's time to wrap up school after you guys are done that last page there. And let's go down and get some lunch, okay? You want my iPad? Oh, there's our family. Yeah, there's Daddy. For lunch, the twins are having a bowl of fruit and applesauce. And then what are you kids eating? Leftover soup and rolls that we got from friends.
And then I'm eating this.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's like a bread pudding someone made for us, which tastes amazing. I still have more school I need to finish up with the kids now, with the older two. So, twins are down for naps. And Toby and Hallie, what are you guys gonna do?
Family.
You're playing family in here? We're gonna work on some spelling stuff that we need to finish up.
Drawing pictures.
Okay, you got your spelling books out? Got your spelling books? Okay, let's do some spelling. Thank you. Open up to every spelling you see. We're up to lesson 13A. So we're gonna do 13 and 14 this week. Lesson 13A. Here we go. Let's say the poem together. Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye. Dana's coming home this evening, so we have a lot of work to do. How should we go about this? How do you guys? There's two ideas I have. Either, Hannah, one, we can all work on the same room together and get the living room done as fast as possible and the kitchen all done as fast. Or we can each take one room and work on it all by ourselves.
No, work together, because then it goes faster.
You want to work together? Okay. Toby actually fell asleep, which is awesome. He doesn't usually take naps. So the 4 of us are going to clean up this room as fast as we can together. All right, Hallie? Ready, guys? We're making good progress. That cleaning is about to get more difficult because somebody's awake. Hi. Hi there. You put them in the trash. Let's go put the books away. Good job, Toby. Hannah's been working hard on cleaning up the bathroom in mine and Dana's room. Wow, Hannah, you did a good job. You folded them? Yeah.
wash the kitchen.
You clean up our sinks. It looks all shiny. Good. Oh, look, I even have my own stool.
That goes in the kids' bathroom.
Oh, okay.
I just brought it in here so I could clean it.
Looks good. You're gonna make mommy very happy. Thank you. I don't know if we've told you yet, but Dana finished our quilt she was working on for our bed. It looks so nice, so amazing, and there's stories we're gonna tell you guys sometime about the patterns that she used and the lions with the crown. I want her to come home to, though, is a bed that's all ready for her. She bought new sheets and blankets and a bed skirt to kind of match and go with it. So I'm gonna take the bed apart and gonna make the bed for mommy. One of Dana's main love languages is acts of service. When people do things to serve her and take care of her, that speaks love to her. So that really means a lot to her. And so for our whole family to work together right now and get this place to be as welcoming for her as possible, hopefully that means a lot to her. Thank you. Good job. What do you guys think? Looks nice, huh? Although it kind of looks the same as it did before, since everything has changed is underneath the quilt. But that's all right. Woo! These kids have worked really hard at cleaning up the living room. The entryway is cleaned up, the TV room, bedrooms. So I said their good reward is what? Xbox. You have some screen time. For a job well done. Good job, guys. I, on the other hand, still have plenty of work to do in the kitchen. It's still a mess. It's really important, I think, that when Dana comes home, she doesn't come home feeling like, oh, like I shouldn't have ever taken a break. I should have just stayed here because this house is a mess and now it's gonna take me 2 days to clean it up, and she's just gonna be like in that stressful mode. Like, I don't want her to come home feeling that way. I'm really thankful for some friends who are providing dinner for us tonight. They made us, what do we got here? Some macaroni and cheese, along with some pulled pork, and hamburger buns, and some good looking cupcakes. You guys worked really hard today. I'm proud of you. Everything you guys did together.
I'm super excited for Mom to come home and see her face.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna get a good surprise from her. Next up, you know what mommy really likes?
What?
Clean children. So we're all gonna take baths and showers tonight before mommy comes home. Do we take a bath?
Mom.
You take a bath?
Let's show you the bathtub.
Let's go take a bathtub. Woohoo! All right, kids are in bed. I'm gonna let them just read for a little bit. You got your book, Karis?
I got my book.
Yeah, you got a book? Yeah, Zeke did a really good job helping, going above and beyond, so I gave him an extra reward. Yeah, you gonna read that book? And Chloe reading her book? Oh, you're flipping that book up. Nice job. What are you reading? Boxcar Children? Cool. We find that letting them read books a little bit before turning off the light helps them really settle down, helps them fall asleep faster, and just kind of makes everything a little bit more peaceful in the evening. So I have about an hour before Dana comes home, and I need to clean up the kitchen and mop the floors, do the dishes, and do all that kind of stuff, and then finalize some last touches before she gets here. Time to go turn off the lights and get the kids sleeping. Time to turn off the lights and go to sleep. Okay, good night, you two. Good night. I'm rushing to get this done. I got mops still, so the main thing I want to do before she gets here, she should be here in about 20 minutes. I want Dana to come home feeling like, this place feels relaxing. This place feels peaceful. This feels like a place where I can just go to sleep peacefully tonight. I finished literally like 30 seconds ago, and I heard her just open the garage door. Good timing. This isn't something that I don't think me nor the kids would choose to do for fun. This is something we're doing purely because we love Dana and we want to make this an inviting, peaceful place for her. I got the whole thing cleaned up except for this pile right there. That's the only thing. But everything else I think looks good. The table, the floors. But that pile did not have time to do. You made it home!
It's really nice in here.
Hey, what?
It looks really nice in here. You're sweating.
I know, I'm not. The kids wanted to catch your reaction to all the hard work they did.
It looks really, really good.
Good, except for that pile.
Well, that pile's always there.
I smushed it together anyway quickly before you came in. Looks nice.
Vacuumed.
Yep, Hallie and Zeke both vacuumed.
Nice.
That. And then you saw the kitchen, which was all me.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Even that pile.
Entryway is.
Yeah, well, I didn't mop out here,
Well,
but we
there's
cleaned up all the toys. And then the
Living room's all, or TV
The TV room's all vacuumed up and cleaned up. So was whatever that little hallway thing is called. And then there's our room.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, and the new sheets.
You can't see the bed skirt though because the blanket underneath of it's so
I
long.
saw it.
Oh, can you?
The black.
Barely on that end. As much as I don't like cleaning, I felt like walking Dana around the house and showing her the good hard work that the kids and I did. I was proud. I felt accomplished. I felt like, yes, I'm doing something right as a husband. I'm doing something right as a father. I feel like this, you know, the reaction on my wife's face is what I was hoping for. And we accomplished what we set out to do with all this hard work. And then Hannah's really excited about this in here. She wants you to see the
Sink shines. Did Hannah do that?
Yep.
Oh, that looks really
She said I didn't want any smudges on the glass.
good.
On the
Did she
mirror.
put these up too?
Yep, she did that. She cleaned everything in here.
She got all fancy with it.
Mm-hmm. They also did their bathroom.
I should go way more often. More things get clean.
Well, they're all excited for you to come home and feel relaxed in a nice clean house because I know that means a lot to you.
It does mean a whole lot.
It was cleaner before we brushed teeth though. And then you don't really need to look up in the schoolroom because we didn't really do anything up here. We picked up a little bit on the floor, but for the most part, it's still a mess. So, welcome home.
Did a really
Love
good
you.
job.
I got one more surprise for her. I feel like I'm leading you around like a tour guide.
Did you bake brownies?
I did not, but that would have been a good idea. We saved 5 of them for
Oh my
you.
goodness. Why? I ate way too many of the ones we had before.
Dan and I are going to sit here and catch up, do our evening talk, and see how we're doing, how you're doing, how I'm doing, how everything's going. And then I'm tired. I'm going to bed. But thank you guys for hanging out with us today. It was a lot of fun getting this house all clean and ready for her. And if this is your first time here, we'd love to have you follow our family story because we're just all about becoming a family team, working together, growing together as a family, like you saw here today, and in many other ways. And we'll see you guys again on Wednesday.